Yo, what's going on, guys? Here we are, this one to be back again on my YouTube channel. So in today's video we're gonna be doing something super simple. I brought in my car here at the diagnosis center, so just want them to take a look at it and let me know what it is actually going on and what's not going on, just so I'm able to know, like, what I can fix and what I can't fix. But yeah, I need you guys to stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do subscribe. My channel is here to actually help you out, be able to see the good side of things, the positive side of things. Most importantly, I speak about investing, forex markets and all those things. But here we are, guys, so let's see what's happening. Okay, so guys, here we are. Like I did say, I brought in my car to be diagnosed and stuff. So yeah, I'm just hoping that it actually does get well. So what happened is that, like, this is just like, me wanting to talk with you guys, obviously. And what happened is that, like, there was a day, I think it was on Saturday night or Sunday night, I forgot, but we actually did go out. And when it did go out like that, we had so much fun. And while driving back, somehow, some way, the front lip came off. So imagine you're going out and you're driving in the streets, and then when you're coming back, the front lip is out. So the front lip wasn't there. I had to start off first by looking for it. So the next morning, I went back to that spot that I thought I lost it at to go look for it, up until I saw that, okay, it's not here anymore. I understand that, a piece of carbon fiber, someone that picks it up has to obviously sell it. So yeah, that's actually what did happen. So I called my one brother. I was like, Joe, I need another one. Hook me up. Luckily, got me a good amount, or he gave me a discount, since I've bought it before by him. And afterwards, what happened is that, like, unfortunately, he was able to no, guys, there's a lot of cars and stuff behind, so yeah, I understand the noise, but fortunately, he was able to hook me up. And afterwards, we got there, we went there, we got there. We didn't put it more things that actually needed. So he put the fact that we put also other things for security reasons and stuff, and I'm excited. So but I just felt like, because it's December time, I'm gonna be spending time with family, I'm gonna be traveling this whole time. So I just noticed that I need to check and make sure that the car is still well. So what I've done is that, like, I just brought it in here to be diagnosed, and on top of that, I just want to just, if there's some issues, maybe work on them. If not, don't work on them. But the most important thing is to see if there's wrongs, fix them, and if no wrongs, then obviously focus on what it is that I can do in order to just enjoy my Festives. Because at this time and age, you need to be able to take care of what you're using, meaning that the vehicle that you've got, you need to take care of it, the wheels that you've got. Because I remember there was a day where I was actually, let me just tell you guys this young story. There was a day where I was driving from, oh, you guys did see it, it's the day of a millionaire. There was a day where I was driving from, if you didn't, just make sure that you go on my previous YouTube channels, my previous YouTube videos, and check it out. What happened is that I was driving from Durban. While driving from Durban, what happened was that, like, it eventually came to a point whereby we literally started spinning because of my tires were out. So we started spinning, the car was moving like this, it was moving like this, and after moving like that, fortunately, I was able to catch it. I was able to come back to normal. But I don't want these scenes anymore, and I don't want this happening to you. And I think, the most important thing, because one of the reasons most people are not making it through, let me not say not making it through, one of the reasons people get stuck in 2021 or in the previous year, especially mentally, is because of the fact that they're not checking or just making sure that what is wrong and what is right. They're not sitting down and seeing their mistakes, or they're not sitting down and seeing and diagnosing their problems. Because remember, I just said that, and I'm sure you're asking yourself, this guy said he came to diagnose his car. What does he mean, or why is he telling us all of that, this and this and that? You're asking a lot of questions. But the reason I'm saying that, the reason I did say that at first, is because of the fact that right now, at the specific point or situation that we're in, there's a lot of people that are stuck mentally in the previous year, in the same year, and that are not progressing because they're not sitting down, they're not looking at their problems, they're not looking at their mistakes, they're not looking at what it is that they're doing right, what it is that they're doing wrong, what can I do in order to enter the year with a much more stronger and a better or how can I say, a better purpose, because if you start filtering out the mistakes, the problems that you have, that means that your purpose is much more clearer. That means that your vision is clearer. And imagine having a vision that's clear. Imagine how nice that is already. So right now, guys, I think the most important thing is not, having it all figured out. The most important thing is not being able to, 100% see or do things that exact same way. But the most important thing is to literally be able to just, like, see, open up to your vision, open up to your purpose, and then cut out all the distractions. Meaning that diagnose your problem, focus more on what it is that you can do in order to get to that specific point or destination that you want to be at. Because at the end of the day, that's actually what does make us, and that's what doesn't make us. And right now I'm just tired, and I just felt like, my brother, can you please just take out the the camera, so we just shoot a video, because here I am, and I just want to make sure that whatever that I have or I'm feeling, I want you guys to also be going through the same thing. I want someone that's on my journey, someone that's on my experiences, someone that's working towards into being in this position, to know and be able to just experience the experiences, and not even that, to just see from the very beginning. That's why some of my old things I never get to delete. I know, because I want someone to be able to see from where we come from to where we at now. What are the journeys? What are we going through? And where are we going? Where are we going is what matters most. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Okay. Understandable. I'll send the message through. So guys, I got a call from 2022, and 2022 is actually telling me that you are the chosen one. 2022 is telling me that you've got actually much more better, or you've got a bigger picture, you've got a better purpose that you need to start working on. Some of the things that people do is that they are undermining themselves. They're not working towards their full potential. They're not, and working towards their full potential is not even just about let me do as much as I can. No, it's the habits that you form. Once you start having, that's why even on most of my YouTube videos, I teach about habits. I teach about some of the things that you can also, a habit is something that you can apply that is more likely to give the same results. Meaning that if I say that every morning I'm doing 100 push-ups, and for those 100 push-ups, that's why I've got maybe big arms or something, and you want big arms. Meaning that if you just start taking that habit, you don't have to be me to have big arms. You have to start doing my habit, which is do 100 push-ups, which is something that you can easily do. Once you do 100 push-ups, automatically you are going to also have big arms. So that's one thing that I'm saying. With trading, a lot of things are just habits. With business, a lot of things are just habits. With you being yourself, with you being the ultimate you, with you being your full potential, those are habits. Without habits, you can never get anywhere, because you still have to wake up in the morning, chase your dream. You still have to go back to sleep, meditate, think on the vision that you've got planned out. You still have a lot of things to wake up towards too. You still have a lot of things that you need to still continue doing. Most people think that with trading, even it's simple, it's the way out. I don't know why, because maybe some of the stuff I see people just asking for money. Someone would be like, buy me an iPhone. Someone would be like, just give me 10,000 out of nowhere. And it's nice, people think that you just buy, boom, it shut up, and then you made money, and then that's how simple it is. It's not simple, guys. Being a successful trader at its own, it's not simple, because there's a lot of habits that you need to. Being a trader, you just have to follow one habit. It's to be a trader, it's to trade. Being a consistent trader, you have to follow two habits, which is to not blow your account. You have to have an account to trade, so you have to have that habit to not blowing your account. But not blowing your account comes with how many habits? It comes with the risk management habit, it comes with disciplinary habit, it comes with a lot of types of habits that you need to follow through with, you understand? So a lot of things that you actually do want, it's out there, it's something that someone already has. You can't want something that someone doesn't have or haven't experienced yet. The problem is that your habits are not in alignment with that person's habits. Let's say now, for instance, someone like Steve Jobs, because I know this is literally out of the topic and stuff, but someone like Steve Jobs, they said that he had one specific type of shirts and jeans, so he wore the same each and every single day, whether he went there or he went there. He wore the same because he doesn't want to take a lot of his brain energy. He doesn't want to wake up in the morning and be like, what should I wear? What should I wear? That's taking up a lot of his energy. And also on top of that, just by him, when he wakes up at 6 in the morning, every day consistently he wakes up at 6, every day consistently, it only takes him 5 minutes to do this and this and that. That's his habit. Afterwards, he works on his craft, he works on his vision, he works on his purpose. That is the most important thing, guys. I think the most important thing that I'm trying to say, the message that I'm sending out on this video, is for you to know your purpose. Just like how I noticed that my car's purpose is to take me to this destination and this destination and this destination, but maybe there's problems that I need to diagnose, so when I'm on the journey to there, those problems do not become a distraction, or those problems do not become the reason I didn't make it to my destination. You understand? That's why I brought it in. They're gonna tell me, oh, maybe change your brake pads, maybe change your tires. Once I change my brake pads and tires, I'm good to go. When I go to my destination, I'll drive, I'll go faster even. Unlike now, I just ignore that, I don't bring it for diagnosing when I'm driving, and boom, the car tire, boom, it bombs. And then afterwards, like, break, like, it doesn't break anymore. Now here I'm involved in different types of situations. I don't even know now. It's even like it's I know that I went a bit closer, but I'm in a situation whereby I could have prevented before it did happen. So if you are someone that's actually do listening to what I'm saying, I think it's important of you to be able to take control, take action, and make 2022 be one of the best and most important thing. I think because I didn't send, like, maybe a message towards, like, you guys, in terms of like 2022, what you guys got planned out, because I need you guys to comment below. Tell me, what is your 2022 plans? What are your 2022 goals? What is that one thing? Because for me to say that it's a successful year for me, what is that one thing that's going to happen that's going to allow me to say, yeah, now I'm good, now I'm excited, now I'm at a level whereby I'm happy? What is that one thing? Is it maybe doubling your account? Is it maybe buying a car? Is it maybe this? Like, how do you track if 2022 is a successful year for you? Comment below. So, boy, this is Mutupi. Make sure that you like and subscribe.